Alright, you read the title, you know what we're talking about today. So I wanted to start by telling you about when I got my C100, which is my previous cinema camera. Back when I was ready to buy a cinema camera in 2016, I decided to go with the C100. This was my first cinema camera purchase. Since buying the C100, I was able to do documentary projects, music videos, weddings, and a couple personal projects. After owning the C100 for a while, my next camera that I got was the Blackmagic Pocket 6K. Once I bought that camera, I pretty much never used the C100 ever again. So I decided my next camera purchase was going to be a small camera that I could take with me on travels and that shot 4K. After doing a ton of research, I was looking at Canon's M50, but eventually I decided that I would go with the M6 Mark II. All the specs were pretty much exactly what I wanted in a camera. My original camera for my travel videos was my Canon 80D, which they put out the upgrade, the 90D, but the 90D was still a little too big for me. And what I found was the M6 Mark II and the 90D had the same exact specs inside the cameras. The only difference was the M6 Mark II was much smaller because it was a mirrorless camera. So after finding that out, I was pretty much ready to pull the trigger on the purchase. The reason I chose to sell my C100 was because for me, I needed a camera that shot at least 4K. I have the Blackmagic 6K and I need a B camera that can shoot 4K to match with. At the end of 2019, I shot interviews with the band Wayland. Because I was using my Blackmagic Pocket 6K, I needed a camera that shot 4K, so I ended up having to borrow an A7S for the B camera. Personally, I really like the colors of both the Canon and the Blackmagic, and I've gotten pretty good at matching the two. The C100 was a really great camera and I really enjoyed using it, but the lack of 4K and high frame rates really just killed it for me with the camera. Now that I've stepped into a lot more documentary work, I really need high frame rates and I need all of my cameras to at least be 4K. So that's pretty much why I bought the Canon M6 Mark II. It's got all of the stuff that I need and it matches really well with my cinema camera that I've got now. And for my travel videos, it's the perfect A-cam because I can easily slide it into my luggage or a backpack and it doesn't take up a lot of room. It is really impressive how small the camera is. Here's some test footage from a few days ago. With all that being said, if you'd like me to post a review on the camera, leave a like on this video and I can take some time now that we're all kind of sitting around doing nothing, and review the camera and kind of dive deeper into a lot of the photography features and video features that this camera has. I really hope you like this quick little video. Be sure to subscribe to my channel and check out some of the playlists that I've created. And don't forget to keep making stuff.